Welcome back, everybody, and we're going to be taking a look at some more legendary gym battles. We're going to be talking about what's going to happen in the future, what do I think is going to happen, and maybe some exciting things, maybe not. So anyways, we're going to go in here with Moltres, and it's going to, tear it up like it usually does with its nice DPS. And people are asking which one is better, Articuno or Moltres. Well, guys, they both have their strong points. Moltres has got that good DPS, and Articuno is just, the dragon killer. It's good. It's ice type. It's strong against flying and grass, ground, and a few others. I mean, Moltres has its strong type too. So, I mean, there's not per se a better one, but they're both, equal in what they can do. Somebody brought this up. If Articuno, was stronger and they made the CP higher, it would probably be a little bit OP considering that there's a double weakness with that Dragonite and all that. But I don't know, whatever Niantic has to do. So anyways, Lugia is going in here, and I am so impressed with its 2 attack there. The new Sky attack, I switched it up from that, from Future Sight. And Sky attack, I'm liking it a lot. I'm going to keep it like this. Although Ho-Oh is coming around the corner. We'll see. And if he is, Hydro Pump is going to be an amazing attack to have on your Lugia. Just a heads up. So, with this Pikachu outbreak, I have a feeling they're going to be getting Ho-Oh tomorrow over there in Japan. And I'm wondering, are we going to get these new raids? The Pikachu one, the Piloswine, Dragonite, Houndoom, Ursaring, Wobbuffet, and I think there's another one, a Golem. So we'll see, because that's going to be pretty nice. It's Pikachu outbreak. I would think Niantic would do something saying it has, the outbreak has reached the world, and now we all get it. Because it's a shiny Pikachu, there's no possible way that they would only limit it to Japan. I mean, they could totally do that, but at the same time, I mean, everybody else wants their, shiny Pikachu too. So it would just make sense for them to release it for us. So we'll just have to wait and see. So we're coming up on the 14th. That's tomorrow. And Zapdos is going to end, right? So when that ends, I wonder what's going to happen. I don't know. People are saying that they're tired of the legendary raids only because they want a break. They just can't stop. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. I've taken my break already a few days ago. I've been calling it good with my the legendaries that I have at the moment. So I'm good. But I don't think they're done quite yet. We still have the legendary dogs, which haven't been announced, period. But this is the thing, guys. They put Mewtwo on the trailer. I would assume that that's coming down the road here with Mew. So we can only assume that, right? So anyways, Lugia's going in again. Just tearing it up. I'm really enjoying it. And then the Blossom with the new moveset actually is quite amazing, to be honest with you. I'm liking that a lot too. So, back on to the legendary raids and what is going to happen tomorrow when Zapdos goes. These are all my predictions. These are not, this is not fact. It isn't like Niantic Twitter or anything. This is just me guessing. So, I think Zapdos is going to go. All right? And then Lugia is going to go too. And then we're going to be introduced with Ho-Oh. And these new raids, yeah, boy, come on, let's get some new raids. It would only make sense. We've had these ones for so long. Migration raids would be great. When the Pokemon migrate during the, the migration periods, then the raids would migrate. Except for this. Skip one migration period for the raids. So every 2 weeks, right? Or every 2 migrations, then the raids will change. That would be decent, right? Because every migration for the raids to change it'd be good, but I don't know. I don't think Niantic would be doing that. So, we'll just have to wait and see. I personally think that this isn't over yet. They want to push their legendaries right now because it's on a roll, not to mention kids are starting school. People are, going back to their jobs and all that stuff off of summer vacation. So, I'm thinking that they want to get all these legendaries out before fall hits. That's just my prediction. And maybe I have no idea about Mew or Mewtwo. That's just a mystery. if they do that around New Year's, it's going to be kind of cold around the world. Well, at least where I'm at, it's going to be pretty cold. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty cold where you guys are at too. Depending on where you're at, like I said. So anyways, not going to really go on the Mewtwo thing because that's not even... He was in the trailer, right? He's there. And he's going to be crazy strong, like something like 50,000 CP. Or something like that. During the raid, of course, not when you have it. Alright, so... Muck's going in here. Doing his Dark Pulse thing. I like the Dark Pulse. I'm going to keep it. It's good as an attacker and it's good as a defender. It does that damage, and if they're using Psychic, like, oh yeah, let's take this Muck out. He's weak against Psychic Espeon. And then all of a sudden Dark Pulse, and then goodbye Espeon. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure Ho-Oh is gonna be going to Japan tomorrow, and then we're gonna get it a day later. I don't know. That's my prediction. And then maybe possibly followed by the 3 legendary dogs. Because Ho-Oh goes with the legendary dogs. Lugia goes with the legendary birds. And it seems like they're following the story pretty good. Good job, Niantic. I really like how they're doing that. They're sticking to the original, Pokemon universe plot. So, anyway... Yeah, we're going to do this gym, and at the end, I'm going to get a gold. So that's pretty nice. Finally get a gold on this one. I haven't gotten too many golds yet. You'd think I would have more. Is because those raids came out right around the time these new gyms came out. And I've just been doing those, and it's, I haven't really been doing too many gym battles. Not to mention, they're so weak. The other ones were so awesome. Considering no bots and all the blissies, when there was a nice one, it was challenging. These ones are not too challenging. It's for the more casuals. I feel like, I don't know, maybe just more Pokemon, basically. Still keep the unique ones, only one Pokemon of a type, but at the same time, maybe we could get 10, drop 10 in there. They make the decay not so fast, slow the decay down a bit, and hopefully that will make things a little bit more interesting. Because it's kind of, as it is right now, it's really hard to find a gym that's fully motivated. And a lot of people want that. A lot of people like to see a gym with 6 Pokemon and all the hearts are about to be done because they're just like, oh, it's almost finished. Let's take it out. And they don't care too much about the challenge. They just want the gym, and that's good. That's perfectly fine. But at the same time, there's people who also want the gyms to be challenging, and then they got to drive around forever to find a fully motivated gym, like me. All right, so have the shiny Gyarados going in. Always doing work. His IVs are like 20, something like that. It's horrible. And he's got 14 attack and like 3 and everything else. I caught that one on the last day, I think, of the water festival. That was amazing. It's like 3 in the morning. I was about to go home. I was like, you know what? I'm never finding this Magikarp. Hit that mat, tapped on it, and it was a shiny. What? That was so nice. So, with all that said, yeah, basically, I think Ho-Oh's coming in within a day or so. The legendary raids aren't done yet. Personally, this is what I think. They could stop it and then revamp it up later on. But with this outbreak, just wait, because I have a feeling we're gonna get all that stuff too, hopefully. So we'll just have to wait and see. And I also have a tip for you guys. If you are trying to get more items through the Pokestops, basically what you're going to have to do is, the better your medal is, the higher your medal for that gym. Say if you have a silver or a gold, the gold is what you want. And after you do that, you're going to get a lot more items from that gym. And it's going to benefit you a lot. If the enemy team is in there and you have a gold on it, you'll get a decent amount of items. If your team is in there with a full team, you're going to get a real good amount of items, okay? And especially on your day streaks, and I'm gonna try to bring that up for you guys. I've already recorded it. I'm collecting the days and see how it looks, and then I'm gonna put a little thing together of how many items I get out of the gyms with the gold and the day streaks. We'll just have to see. So with that said, Zapdos. Oh no. Ooh, Zapdos. All right, so have him going in here doing work. And so between all the three birds, what do I think? Who is the best? Okay, Pokey, just tell us. Which bird is the best, do you think? Well, guys, I don't know, like, what to tell you. It's like asking me, what type is better, water, fire, or grass? I mean, there's not one better type. They've all got their points of what they need to do. It's like rock, paper, scissors, you know. Something's going to beat something else, always. So, I can't be put on the spot, guys. I don't have an answer for you. There is no best bird. But if I had to personally pick one Pokemon to stand by, one of these legendaries that are out right at the moment that I have, Articuno, Lugia, Moltres, or Zapdos, I would go with probably Lugia, okay? Because, and there goes the gold. Alright, I'll pick Lugia because he's got the defense and he can take so many hits. He's not the best for the defending or attacking those raid bosses, but he's good. So anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching.